Shout out to all my broke people. For the low cost of a thumbs up, a comment, and a subscription, you can save the life of a YouTuber. Anyway, we got solo leveling, chapter 168. Let's get to it. Okay, anyway, Dragon Ball Z was going on last time. Somebody summoned Shinrai. My man, the Dragon Monarch, he summoned Shinrai. He was getting ready to get his 3 wishes. All right. Right now we got Black Roach. He's fighting against the general. I forgot what the general name was, but he going hard against him. The dude just too strong. He's standing over top of him like, yo, I told you not to play with me. You know what I mean? Shoot. All right, so anyway, the fight, I think they done. I think he beat him. I think Black Roach is down for good now. Okay, we seen the army of the dead, so basically a bunch of zombies that what you call them Jin-woo has working for him. Okay, my liege, I can still go on. He getting wiped out. I'll be like, yo, Black Roach, you wasting my mana. You wasting my mana. That's what you're doing. That's all you're doing. You wasting my mana. And I ain't got a whole lot of mana to waste. What's going on, Jack the Ripper? Okay. Burrow, why are you so obsessed with becoming Grand Marshal? You know what I mean? This right here, Black Roach is basically Seth Curry fighting against LeBron. He ain't winning. You know what I mean? It's Seth Curry, not Steph Curry. I didn't say Steph Curry. I said Steph. I didn't say Steph Curry. I said Seth Curry. You know, the little brother. Yeah, it ain't happening. It ain't happening. I shall become the Grand Marshal and always be by your side. Oh, he thinks he's getting ready to get replaced. He thinks he's getting ready to get replaced. Is it too late for Kingdom Hearts? It depends. I'm going to try to blow this stuff out, hurry up and get this stuff done with. And if I got enough time, then we'll do it. Okay. If not, we'll do it. If we don't get done tonight, tomorrow morning. I had a lot of stuff happen, man, that I can't. My life is tragic, man. My life is tragic, but let's get to it. Okay, then the Grand Marshal can stand on my right side and you can be on my left. He said, man, you could be second place, you second-rate hoe. Now we called him a second-rate hoe. Look at Black Roach looking up with the big bug eyes. It's actual bug eyes, but like he looked like he can ready to cry, like he's so happy. The king's favor is I'm don't what? You just said don't. He started crying. Okay, my liege, please also give me the chance to challenge the. Okay. Now Igris wants to challenge him. He said you could be behind me. Everybody fighting for the spot. So basically, you got the dude who just showed up, who was the original Grand Marshal. He's still in position. Then you got Black Roach. He's like, okay, you'll be next. And then Igris, you after him. You can be behind me. Now everybody else looking like, yo, what about us? We still good? Like the bear dude, I forgot what his name is. The bear. Basically, his old team is fighting for to be relevant. I forgot to do that ain't greed, that's iron. Okay. What are those guys doing? They all looking at him like, yo, no, wait. They got a dice game going over there somewhere. They got a dice game going. It looks like it might be some infighting. They breaking them. Rolling sevens. Okay, the dragons is up there shooting off flames. I don't know why. Okay, Tusk is up there smiling. I don't know what's going on. Is that a good thing? Okay, I see a red orb. Oh, Tusk is using red orb. So he can shoot the flames. Remember, he gave him that Jin-woo gave him that little power. So the dragons did it, and then Tusk said, yo, I can do it too. You talking about? What you mean? Oh, his was freaking huge. His is huge. He got to look. The dragons is mad at him, looking at him like, yo, you showing off, man. I'm getting ready to smack you. You know what I'm saying? He laughing. He's showing off. Isn't it cheating to be holding the marble of greed? Right. He had the power up. Like the dragons did it with their normal power. Tusk used the power up. It was using steroids. Yeah, you need to start up the gaming channel soon so you can hop on Nintendo Direct reaction hype and stuff. As soon as I get done with Kingdom Hearts, that the gaming channel's already up. I just gotta start uploading to it. As soon as I get the what you call them up, what's it called? Kingdom Hearts done, and we in it. Let's see. What are they doing? They're planning on making a small place to stay, so you can rest comfortably for the time we are here, my liege. They building a house for him. Like the roaches, they literally are grabbing stuff and building houses for him and stuff like that. I'm like, no, I'm like, get a real. No, I need a real actual house. Real house. My liege, why aren't you calling your soldiers back into your shadow? Is there a reason why he should? Because they're using up too much of his mana or what? I just wanted to let them take a breather. They were stuck in the dimensional rift until we came here. I just went, yeah, oh man, he a good master. He a good master. You know what I mean? He like basically Ash. You know what I'm saying? Let the Pokemon breathe for a minute. You can keep them all cooped up in that ball all day long. Let them stretch for a minute. What's going on? I want my vision back. Okay, Billion. Aren't you sad about the fact that you are no longer able to meet Ashborn, the previous Shadow Monarch? I was by his side when he was facing the rulers that opposed the absolute being. And I self-proclaimed myself to be his first soldier when he obtained the power of death. He was the first soldier? He said self-proclaimed, meaning it might not be true. Or, you know what I mean? But he was one of the earliest ones. How come he's so huge? You would think the smaller guys, you know, the weaker ones would be the first ones. I have been by his side for almost an eternity, and I have never once doubted his decisions. Even his decision to make you the next Shadow Monarch. I want to hear the story of you and Ashborn. I want to hear the story of you and Ashborn. Could you tell me more? He said, let me know what my old master's up to. Otherwise, I'm going to knock you out. It may turn into a very long story. It was when what you call him? I thought that Bellion was asking that. No, jin-woo's asking that. He trying to get some more information. What's going on in Indonesia? Hey, what's up, Jack? Oh. Oh man. Yeah. Slow down the water player. Don't die on us. I almost did die on y'all. By the way, I didn't know gay marriage was a thing since 2008. Where have I been all this time? Yeah. It should have been a thing long before that. Okay, it may turn into a long story. It was when I was still a fruit of the world tree. He was smoking that world tree. All of the soldiers of the heavens are born on the branches of the world tree in the form of a fruit. A fruit, you are a fruit. It's a tree large enough to cover the entire sky with its branches. Huh? The hell is he talking about? So they was created from a world tree, like in Dragon Ball. You know what I mean? They was created from the tree of might. Okay, you've been living under a rock. Yes, he has. Okay, be easy, man. We still got Psychonauts to do. Yup, I'm getting ready to do it. Don't unalive on us midstream. I'm trying not to. Okay, I must let people know the existence of the 8 armies who may arrive at any moment. They can arrive at any moment. I must let them know that a war is nearing. I cannot promise the safety of everyone. Ta-da! Is this the backstory? Oh, what you call him? Jin-Woo went back home. He made them some food and whatnot. Shit, man, Black roached and taught him how to cook. Nor can I promise that the world will stay the same as it has been. That's how great the power of the King of Dragons was when I witnessed it through Ashbourne's memories. Mom, how is it? Isn't it delicious? I never knew my brother could cook this well. The King of Dragons and his armies of destruction brought everything in front of them down to ruins and ashes. And such enemies are now targeting the earth. He's wondering if he should tell everybody. Apparently the Dragon King, Shinron, Omega Shinron, is a gangster. And it's gonna be a hard fight. Like a hard fight. Okay, you should try it as well, brother. You should try it as well. Brother is really good at making side dishes too. He's really good at having side pieces too. Okay, and that's why everyone needs to prepare themselves for what's to come. Jin-Woo is something going on. Okay, what are you talking about? When your dad was about to do something dangerous, he often cooked me a meal like this. You really take after your father. Ah! It's that socket to me cake. He made a socket to me cake. In case you didn't know, on the Jamie Foxx show, his mom was on the show a couple times. It wasn't actually his actual mom, but his mom would make a cake called a socket to me cake, right? And every time she made a socket to me cake, she would sock it to him. You know what I mean? But she'll make the cake, he'll eat it. Then she'll be like, oh, and one thing, let me tell you something. And it's going to be something bad. Okay? So that's basically what him and his dad did. It's nothing like that, Mom. I think we have a visitor. I'll go answer the door. But there wasn't even a door ring. A door ring. What's the matter? Hunter Sung, I apologize for visiting like this without a notice. But could you please give us a moment of your time? I thought I woke up the eternal slumber be because I was special. I thought I woke up from the eternal slumber be because I was special. That's what it literally says. Okay, but then I realized that such miracles wouldn't happen so easily. And since the only people who have ever woken up from an eternal slumber were me and your mother, I couldn't help but suspect it was you. Me and your mother. Oh, yeah. This was Jin-Woo. Jin-Woo gave him that. This is the dude's dad. I forgot what my man's name was. We haven't seen him in a while. You know, his partner. This is his father. Remember, he was in the eternal sleep. And yeah. And he brought him back. Why did you help me? I decided that you are a trustworthy person. If you were a person who would do anything to get what you want, I wouldn't have risked danger to you to save you. So that means it's because I did not try to use Jin-Ho. That's the dude name. He said, I didn't sell my son out. So I'm a stand-up guy. So he know he's with the mob and he's a stand-up dude. He would never rat on anybody. So Jin-Woo looked him out. That's what you're supposed to do. He said, yes. I don't know how to show my gratitude. Please let me return at least half of your favor. I plead you. Basically, he said half, then he said no, half of half. Basically, he's saying a quarter because he's saying what he did for him was so great. There's no way he could do half of that. I plead you. Is there anything you want? He said, man, let me give you a blowjob, man. It's an alleyway right around the corner real quick. I'll straighten you out real quick. I don't really have anything I want. However, if something happens to me, could you take care of my mother and sister? Sister? Okay, would you really be enough? Yes, it'd be plenty. I understand. Please leave it up to me. I will promise you. This is the mom and the daughter talking. Basically, they just showing what's going on with them. That was a good deal. He said, yo, if I get knocked off, or if the Dragon King takes his hands, shoves them in my butt, and pulls it apart until I rip in half or something like that. Whoop. First he looks in there, woo, boom, and busts him right open. He can take care of his family. Man, try the Essentia purified water is good stuff. I'll think about it. Okay, a little expensive though. I thought about it. Nope. Man, I highly recommend you read Tokyo Revengers. I already told you, I'm not really a big fan of Tokyo Revenge. He's not that good of a rapper. No, I'm joking with you. Yeah, I'll check it out. Or watch anime and read manga from where anime ended. Pause. Ah! I want my binge bag said pause. How is that a pause moment? That's not even a pause moment. Okay, if I could donate you money with this card, for you to read 10 chapters, you will be hooked. Well, I didn't read it from the beginning only because I started reading from when season 1 ended. Good. I would seriously consider reading that manga. We got 500 people watching the live and only a few likes. Let's get them likes up. Yeah. Indonesia got a good idea going on there. But I can't donate with this prepaid card I have. Good. It's like the unemployment card I had. You was liking that unemployment card. You got 3 switches, man. He bought 3 switches and ain't even played none of them. They didn't use any of them. I still need a Switch. I still need a Series X and a PS5. I would just donate $10. Pause on giving head thing. Okay. Yo, I'm just telling you what he said. He said he's gonna take him to the alleyway and give him head, to make up for the dude saving his life. If somebody saved your life, you would do that for him. Okay, anyway, a giant gate is opening up. Okay, this is the colossal gate in Shanghai, China. And it's not only in China. 8 colossal gates appeared all around, 8 of them, the 8 armies, and almost all at once. Hunter Nim, do you think? No, they're not. So they're not your army. Yes, they're our armies. He said, yes, they're our armies. Chairman, do you trust me? So wait, these 8 things, that's them? Okay. Yes, I do. Then please trust what I'm about to show you. He about to show him. What are you getting ready to show him? Oh, I thought he was gonna pull his pants down in front of him. Like, look, trust what I'm getting ready to show you. Boo. And then I thought the chairman, Woo Jin-woo, was gonna say, that's not real, that's fake. Ain't no way it's that long. That's fake. That's what I thought he was gonna say. But he put his finger to his head. I guess he can make him see the vision. Yeah, he's seeing visions. Like he's implanting like visions in his head. So it looks like the Woo Jin-woo is gonna know exactly what's going on. Yup. He's seen his whole backstory. He's seen every time that Jin-woo beat off. Impossible. How could such things? I had always thought that the gods gifted a special power to a small number of humanity. And that's why I thought we needed to protect humanity by fighting against the demonic beast. But if what you just showed me is really the truth, then my thoughts would have been nothing more than hauntingness. I have no clue what that is. I was misunderstanding everything. I'm a piece of crap. That was basically what he's saying. To think that the hunters, no, the awakeners, are the only people who are able to survive after the true war. I'm like, good thing I'm a hunter. As if they're filtering out. So if they're filtering out, so that only certain humans live. This is not the war between humans and the monarchs, but the war between the monarchs and the rulers. Yup. Between 2 groups who possess enormous power. How could this be, Hunter Sung? And you're planning on fighting against such enemies all by yourself? Yes. Then how could we be of assistance to you? He said, you can take me in the back, straighten me out real quick to get my mind straight for the fight. And they got to take him to the back. All of them got to blow him to get his mind right for the fight he got coming up. Okay, pause on that giving head thing you said. 3 switches. Shake my head. Donate one of them to me. Yeah, donate one of them to me. You got 3 of them. Donate one to me. That's how badly I want you to do live reaction for this manga. I'm thinking about it. I still got it loaded up right here. Okay, Jack really bought 3 switches. He bought a lot of stuff. He bought a PS5 for $1,000 and sold it for $500, and then bought another one for $1,000 again. I'm telling you, Jack is caked up. He caking off right now. He caking off. Okay, okay, there's time travel in this anime though. Time travel could be a good thing or a bad thing. Because sometimes they get confusing. Sometimes they start messing with the they use it as like a catch-all for like fixing, bad writing and stuff like that. So it could be a good thing, it could be a bad thing. When the main character has a bad future, he has to go back in time to correct his mistakes. It's hard to explain, but it's mean. Check it out. Sometimes, like, do a live reaction for every 5 chapters. I do that just to catch up. After I catch up, I won't be doing every 5 chapters. I'll do every chapter. Okay, or like I said, watch the 24 episode anime and start on chapter 70 something afterwards to continue on. Okay, Jack taking L's. He ain't taking no L's. He getting money. I gotta thank my younger brother for getting me into this anime. You gotta thank unemployment for getting you all them Switches and PS5s. Okay, did anyone else say that they'd be coming? No, sir. Only 152 countries I reported to you this morning are all of them. This morning are all of them. Damn, I can't read. Just what did Hunter Sung tell you yesterday in your office? I never saw your face become that pale. He did. What did he do to him? He said, what did Hunter Sung do to you in that office, man? He said, your face was so pale. Did he let you spit it out? I apologize. I shouldn't have asked such a question. No, it's all right. The armies of dragons appearing from within the darkness. Okay, there we go. We got like an upgraded comic. This dude looks, freaking beast. And the single gigantic dragon who was flying behind the army of dragons. So that's the big one. I thought Kamish was the big one. No. Kamish was a foot soldier. And the majesty such that even when every single hunter in the world gathered up against it, they wouldn't be able to even leave a scratch. The pressure from the power that's enough to burn down all the lands in the world with a single breath. I felt it. Just how is Hunter Sung planning on fighting against them? I think jin-woo's army probably is not as strong as the dragons, but he can keep replenishing them. Hunter Nim, this is Woo Jin Koo. I've gathered the representatives from every country as you asked. Where are you right now? Yes, I've just arrived. He teleported there. I guess asking for your location is meaningless now. He knows he could teleport because he's seen his backstory. He's seen him beaten off in the bathroom. He know that he's messing with that girl, the hunter, the girl hunter that can't smell. Okay, there will be chaos when people find out about it. And some countries won't be able to handle the chaos. I'm aware today. If that's really what you think, the truth will be uncovered to the world. That's it. Not really the best chapters. He just revealed, all he did was just reveal to Woo Jin Koo what was going on with the 8 armies and whatnot. That's it. We did get to see Black Roach fighting against Bellion. That was actually entertaining. The beginning was entertaining, but that's it. This was not really a good chapter. There's hardly anything happened. It was like a filler, basically. I really don't have anything negative to say other than they just wasting my time by not really giving us anything. So yeah, not really a good chapter. Not bad, but it just, they don't give you anything. Yeah, so this is I would skip this chapter. Okay. I'm okay, I gotta thank my okay, no. I may sell my PS5 for $5 million. That ain't happening. I meant I may sell, not made sell. Oops. It says ops. Oops is what he meant. But if I sold it for real, it would be a ton of cash. It'd be $1,000. That's it. 1 million would be pocket change for a rich man. That's what I'm trying to get to. I'm working on some stock trades and whatnot that I'm gonna start working on. But it might take a while. I figured out a strategy for the stock market. I'm hoping it works out. So we'll see. Okay, Jack the Ripper. How many PS5s and Switches have you bought? Right, he bought like 20 of them a piece. Any more videos tonight? Yeah, it's gonna be more videos. Yeah, it's weird. Like all these people can't get they're killing for PS5s. Jack got like 30 of them. Jack bought like 30 of them. Okay, anyway, go ahead and leave your comments, like the video, and subscribe because I can't eat. I'm broke, and you got the power to change that. Muhammad. Somebody with the same name. Okay, Jin-woo is about to tell the world that pretty much no humans are going to be fighting in this world, in this war. No, you got the opposite. It's pretty much all humans are going to be fighting in this war. That's what's going to really happen. Except for the hunters. Some of the hunters will survive. Not even all the hunters are going to survive. I hate how this shirt does this to the white balance. You see how it does this? Look how it's messing with the white balance. Look at that. Look at that. I like it when it looks like this. When it's vibrant. Then I don't like when it's washed out like this. Okay, let me find out Jack out here scalping us. Yeah, he is. That's exactly what he's doing. Anyway, peace.